Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode on the Blocklist server, Season 4. This is Episode 2, and this is the first episode that I'm just doing solo. So, a little bit has changed since Oh, shit. That was a little bit of a lag spike. I need to get used to recording speed. But anyway, a little bit has changed, not too much, but I've actually got a project to work on today, and we see it coming into the horizon now. I'm on with James. It's actually fairly late in the night. Something I guess I haven't told you guys is I've been trying since I went and got into college, trying to get a tabletop RPG game, trying to get into one, and I've gotten into one. So yay me. It's not a tabletop per se. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's an online, but it's a tabletop game, so we use basically Skype to chat and a website to do like dice rolls and whatnot. It's actually a pretty intricate system, and it actually works fairly well. But anyway, for those of you who are curious, the system I'm playing in is called Rogue Trader. I believe it's 400k or 40k, I'm sorry, system. I'm not very knowledgeable of the universe, so it's really fun. If you're also unfamiliar with what a tabletop is, D&D is the famous one. But anyway, let's actually get on to what I've been doing here. I've kind of decided, if you watched episode 1 of season 4 with James, we were planning on doing districts for Spawn, but that idea kind of went a bust because oh, that actually does look really nice. I kind of put the kibosh on that because I thought the idea was a little bit too ambitious. I mean, we could have done it, but I don't think it would have been as fun. So we're going to go with a little bit more freeform. But like the bowl, I'm still planning on having... I would like to see if we can fit the... what is that thing called? The Iron Golem farm. If we can fit it in here, that would be amazing, because I'd like this to be kind of industrial or very efficient buildings, but maybe a steampunk style. And but anyway, to kind of let people get their juices flowing and really get into this season, I've decided to let people pick out plots. And essentially, for those of you who don't know, essentially what you do is you grab 4 plot markers and mark out the squares of your plot. Oh, someone's picked a plot over here as well. Who's this? The Bith of the server. I'm going to assume Flea. Yeah. Okay, so Flea picked a central plot. But yeah, we're trying to give each other space. That way, I guess I could say this. Your plot if you pick it out, I think this is a Shadows plot. Let me look at the sign. See if I'm... Yep. If you build in here, if you mark out your plot and go, oh, well, I kind of misunderestimated and I need a little bit extra space, that's not too bad. Just try not to, like, take over. We do want some space in between plots, preferably like 5 wide. That way we can put in roads and whatnot between the plots. But yeah, oh, and the plot markers is your space, including your yard, not your building blocks. What was that? Huh. I have no idea what that was. Actually, I probably should put myself in D&D again. But yeah. Oh, and the and this area, or the area marked by that cobble, is the last building block spot. But you can go over it if you need to. Preferably don't. But anyway, this is my plot, and I'm trying something new. I'm trying to build a very basic, but also stylized house. I basically picked this plot because it was on a hill, and it had a fairly good view of a lot of things, like James over there, we're building a house over there in the farm. He built that farm back when we were thinking about districts, so basically he's just going to live over there, which is perfectly fine. More power to him, because that place is looking epic. But anyway, I'm trying to design this place. I need more, yeah, give me a stack of that. I'm trying to design this place to look nice. That could be a closet, actually. And I haven't done too much decoration like this. At least I don't think I have. Alright, let's get some of that. 1, 2. Alright. But yeah, I'm trying to do something a little bit different. Alright. There we go. A closet. There we go, that's better. A little weird to have a closet right next to a window, but I'm not really too concerned. I'll put blinds on it. Next I want to put a wall here. But yeah, it's the new map is it's coming together, and I'm really liking the new map. I think I was really concerned, as is my job. You know what, to be quite honest, this bugs me more than anything. Though I may do some glowstone lighting. Can I? I don't think I can do anything with that. I think, yeah, that's necessary. But yeah, I was really worried when when the proposition of making a new map came up, because Blocklist, as some of the longtime followers will know, has not had the best of luck when it came to map continuation. I mean, we've we're in season 4 already, and we're just about hitting the year mark of block lists being a thing. So, yeah, I mean, we don't have a very good track record, but on the same token, we also don't have a. I honestly think that we are doing good here because this reset was. Um, let's take 12. I'm going to do panes instead of blocks. But yeah, I was always concerned when the word map reset. Actually, is there any glowstone around here, or am I going to have to go all the way to the witch farm? If I don't, I can show off the witch farm. Oh, yes. I'll take enough for 4 glowstone, just to give myself a little light. But yeah, it's always a concern of mine because we have some awesome builders that were midway through projects, and I don't like to take the floor out from underneath them while they're working on the projects, because I want them working on the projects because they look epic. Like Doom's bottle, or not Doom's bottle, Doom's sandstone. Um, I don't even know what I want to call it, but sandstone structure of epicosity. A little glowstone there. Let's go to the crafting table and make some panes. So, and it's always kind of a concern of mine, but it kind of does make me feel better that everybody is working on. Oh, right. Oh, that's poopy. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't look too god-awful from the outside. Only one way to find out. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. I mean, from certain angles you can't even see it, and most time you're going to be seeing it from this, so it doesn't... It actually looks like extra dimensional. But yeah, anyway. Oh, hi, guy. There we go. Bow enchants for the win. Let's get talking about what I'm building here. I'm building a very basic house. I've actually never built a basic house like this. I've always built more functional places. I need more doors. But yeah, this time I'm actually trying to go for honestly, I want this to go in one, because that's gonna drive me mad. There we go. Light levels. Check the light. Always check your light levels. Alright. Installing glass. Very nice. Get F3 out of there. Yeah, but I've always built more what I would call bases. My monk hut was like a house, but it was still very utilitarian. This one I'm trying to make more aesthetically pleasing, and I'm very, very obviously I need to change my block choice around a little bit, because from the outside it looks like a giant block of wood. I need to think what I'm going to do for the roof. I'm actually thinking about doing a cobblestone roof, because I think that might look the best, to be quite honest. Obviously, if I did that, I'll probably change the foundation to smooth stone to be more like cement. Actually, that actually makes this room work, because it's now cement, like long ways. But it doesn't have a middle this way. The middle is right here. It doesn't bother me. Does the light level get... No. It gets dark, but it doesn't get unacceptably dark. But yeah, one thing I would like to say, and I've recently I actually reached the 60 subscriber mark. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be digging down into a basement, but I'm going to try and I'm trying to break this down floor by floor, and I'm working on the top floor. I have enough windows, and this is my bedroom. I need paintings. But one thing I would like to do in future, and I've always wanted to try and do this, is have more we build projects, is what I'm going to call it. Because one thing I've always wanted to do with the Let's Play is improve my style. But to improve my style, I have to see what's wrong with it. And to me, right now, this house is screaming for a couple palette changes. Like the foundation, I think, needs to be upgraded to smooth stone, which is easily doable. And the roof needs to be changed to a different material. But my question is that the only thing it's missing? Like, is any of my structure wrong? Because that looks kind of wonky to me. And is it easily fixed? Will this fix it? I don't have dirt. I will use oak planks. Alright, let's take a look. That's better. Would it help if I get rid of this? Or does that make it look even weirder? But it's things like that that I'm curious about, and I want people to give me information about. How can I change this to look better? How can I change it to make it work better? Things like that are not practical, but they're kind of like, I wanted a view out this way, so I figured, why not just a walkout patio? on top of the roof. It doesn't make logical sense, but I think it actually looks quite nice. But are there ways to that I can improve it aesthetically? That's what I've always trying to strive for. So let's see. I think I need to figure out what I'm gonna. This is not necessary. Okay. What if I made this a double door? No, I can't make that a double door. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. And I'm trying not to make this too terribly symmetrical, because a little bit of asymmetry actually may help it. What's the light levels out here? Acceptable? Oh yeah. Acceptable because we have these torches out here. I'm also going to put doors here. But anyway, let me do a little planning out down here. Alright, this is all half slabbed. Alright. Let me get a few more planks. What I'm thinking is, because we're working with a limited amount of space, well, I want this to look nice. I also understand that it's not going to be perfect, because nothing is. I'm thinking that what we'll have is, in here we'll have a living room style thing. Put a TV on that far wall. And here, maybe one further in, because this is all malleable. We can have a hallway here, and that curls into a basement. Here I'm thinking of a small kitchen. That way it has an easy access, and maybe a see-through counter. This one thing I should say about this building is it's not a family house. That's what I'm going to say. I'm in case you guys didn't know, I'm 21 years old. I'm in college, and I'm single, ladies. So I'm not going to build a family house. I'm going to build a house for someone of my age, which, to be quite honest, a house like that is a little bit beyond me. But you know what I mean. I'm going to build a house in the ideology of someone in their early 20s who is single. So yeah, that and my own twisted ideologies. But anyway, this I'm actually think. Oh, I'd hate to cut it here because I don't feel like I've accomplished anything, but well, I think I'm going to actually cut it off here. I hate to feel like haven't accomplished anything, but I'm going to try and keep these videos shorter. I'm not going to cut myself down to like 10, 15, 20 minutes, but I'm going to try and not have those hour-long videos anymore unless they make sense to. Like, if I do another big Q&A, that would make sense to do a like hour long videos. But outside of that, I'm not going to have. I'm going to try to keep them between 30 and 45 because that seems to be a good time frame for you guys. But if you guys, but again, this is my channel. But if you guys make it possible, you guys make it to where I keep making videos. I mean, your guys' views and likes and comments really help me out when making these videos and making them better. So if you guys prefer the longer videos, let me know, and I won't worry about it. But if you guys enjoy these quote-unquote shorter videos, let me know about that too. And be sure to check out UHC, which, depending on when I get this up, edited and rendered and uploaded, should be either today or yesterday. Again, depending on when I have both things edited and rendered and uploaded. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to, if you enjoyed this, leave a like. If you have anything to say, and I've given you guys plenty to discuss, what you think about tabletop RPGs, what are your guys' experiences with those, if any? What do you think of my very simple house design? It's a work in progress. Definitely going to change some materials up, maybe add a break in the house line. I've also got some other ideas, but I'm not going to work on that right now. I'm actually going to go edit and render this and UHC because I've been lazy and procrastinated on that, and also do homework. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Son of a bitch. No sleep for soup. But anyway, what do you think of my house? What do you think of my small layout work I did on the top floor and then the main floor? And hopefully next episode we will get started on the basement, which I think I'm going to have some fun with. I may also, in between episodes, hop on here and do some rearranging of the main floor, because I'm actually thinking now to put a dining room in there instead of a living room, because I think I'd want the living room in the basement, to be honest, because that's where I'd put it. But let me know what you guys think about that. And remember, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. Until next time, this is Soup, signing out. Goodbye.